Well then, seems like the WoW crashed. So we'll be right back. I have to reload my WoW here. And we'll go ahead and get started here in just a minute. It's got to re-verify this whole mess of stuff. Okay, we'll start here in just a minute. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if we can log in now. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, the items. Now, you guys always buy this dang ring. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started here. Boop. I think we're all good to go. So, hey, welcome in everyone. My name is Brent. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're going to be going ahead and continuing our adventure on our level 60 Druid. In today's episode, we're going to be looking for different opportunities to do some, farming of such. I'm not locked to ZG or Ani, so if I can get into a ZG or an Ani, then we will definitely go for that today as well during the stream. But I don't think we've done a ZG on stream, so we'll go ahead and see if we can get one of those kind of going. And let's see, we got to be invited by to Molten. No, this is Ani. Okay, so we're going into an Ani. We're the only Druid in here, which, if we can get... Oh, there's also a Z
Nice
going
Oni
on.
for today.
Yeah, Ani. We're going to go for Ani. I do want to update my raid frames. So I'm going to go ahead and do Luna Fig and Luna Menu and go down into raid. And I want to enable that the raid frames stick together, because right now it's not sticking together. So if I move one raid frame, it doesn't move them all. But what I want to do here, I do see there's a few other buttons in here I'd like to look at as well, but the main thing is here is that I want to make sure that all the bars kind of stick. I'm trying to see. I think that was in here. Oh, here we go. Interlocking raid frames. Okay. So now we interlock them. And they're all going to the right. Padding is... We'll leave that at a 4 for padding. And we'll bring it down here. Where's the middle? Right there is the middle. Boop, boop. Right there. I always like to be just like that. Okay, perfect. Okay. So there is our raid frames. If I unlock it now, it lets us kind of move it around. But I don't want to do that. Go ahead and fix this again. Yes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usually most groups that I'm in, you don't really ever use all 8 groups, but I'll leave that as it is for now. The other thing I wanted to look at when I was kind of going down through here, there was a mouse over option on here. Yeah, on mouse over. I'm gonna select this and then get rid of this config and just see if I highlight over myself and right click. Yeah, my macro. Okay, so it's the macro. I need to make a mouse over macro. This is something I've been trying to do and I haven't done yet. I came over to the Dark Moon Ferry. I would like to buy 2 Dark Moon rings. These things would increase the damage return as healing to 4%. I'm also looking for a trinket that gives me, I think it's out of RFD. We head over to Razorfen Downs. There's a new boss that was added into this dungeon who drops a trinket. And this trinket is often farmed, even by level 60s here, called the Blood Etched Fetish. It has 8 agility, 1% increased attack and casting speed, and 2% of your damage is returned as healing. So this is on par with that Dark Moon Fairy trinket, and it's pretty good for cats. Honestly, you know, cat druids, 8% agility, 1% increased attack speed in casting or spell casting, and then 2% of damage is returned as healing. So it's a pretty decent trinket. And there's another trinket out there you can get from, I think it's Cape Forge Quarry, potentially. No, I must be thinking of a different place. I think there's another trinket out there. I know there's a trinket in jewel crafting that has the potential. This is a really nice trinket I would like to get for my Boomkin form. Increase your chance to critically hit with spells by 2% and gives your spells a 1% hit chance. So this is a trinket I would like to get in the future.
What are you looking
for? It's never in.
Strength and honor. Go forth to victory.
Has very low repellish rate.
Two naked dancing bulls.
Dude, I know. I'm looking at that too. I'm like, man. And there's a paladin in the middle, man. Two naked bulls. Okay, we'll come back to check it. I'm trying to break him mentally. Well, that guy was speedy. Where'd he go? Is that a little tiny gnome? Why is he so fast? Oh, aspect of the cheetah. Okie doke. Well, guys, we are going to be heading to Ani. Where's our raid frames? Raid frames are down here. It looks like we have 15 people in the raid. I am one of 2 druids. Oh, man. And this is a feral druid. Okay, is there an SR link? Is there SR? Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and respec to Resto. And here, we're going to be Resto here. And then we'll go ahead and put on our healing gear. Heal. Oh. There we go. Now we can swap heal gear. Okay. Healing gear is on. And I don't think the warlock is over there yet. They're going to be over there soon, but they're not quite yet there. So, not too much of a hurry at the moment. We'll go ahead and chill here for a minute. Oh. One thing I wanted to do, we have some Dark Moon Fairy tickets. Where can I spend these tickets again? Oh wait, ticket redemption. Okay, so we have ticket redemption. 1,200 tickets. If I can get 1,200 tickets, that's a lot of tickets. I have currently,
Be good.
let's see, right now I have 210 tickets. That's not very much. So I'm going to go ahead and just buy some Greater Darkmoon Fairy prizes with the tickets, because I just want to get rid of those tickets out of my banks. I'm going to go ahead and just grab all the tickets out of my bank, and we're going to go ahead and just buy Greater Darkmoon Fairy tickets.
Time is money, friend. Have a good one.
And it just gives you these little caches.
What
So
up?
every 40 tickets, these little caches, and we'll go ahead and open them up here in a second.
Keep it real.
The Orb of the Dark Moon. Orb of the Dark Moon is... Let's take a look at what it looks like. /TP Orb of the Dark Moon is a neck piece. 22 damage and healing, 11 stamina, 8 spirit. Like, it would be nice, but it would be a lot. I killed over 600, 700 hippogriffs in Feralis, and I was only really able to get 40 of those tickets. So that's only 200 and some. I would have to kill upwards of 7 times 5, 6, 7 times 5, 4,200 potentially hippogriffs to get anywhere near to get that thing. And we have 10 tickets left, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just buy 2 minor prizes, just like that. Okay, let's see if there's an SR link real quick. I asked if there was. I don't see chatter in here. Oh, here it is. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is reserved for this raid. And then we'll open up these bags and we'll get summoned. Okay, so the other druid has the Storm Rage cover soft reserved. Okay, so the other druid is already trying to reserve the tier 2 helm. Is there anything that I would like from Ani that... Honestly, if I can get the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire, it's an interesting drop, but I could definitely use it for some fun stuff. But I do want my helmet. I just don't think it's going to happen, but we'll go ahead and reserve it as well, okay? So we'll go ahead and sign up. Go with our restoration druid, resto, and reserve item as storm rage cover. Okay. Okie doke. We went ahead and reserved the helmet. Like I said, I think the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire would be pretty cool to summon a skeleton. I don't know what the cooldown on this thing is. If it had like a 10-minute cooldown, it would be pretty good. Let me see. says, oh, it's a 15-minute cooldown. So a little bit longer cooldown than I would like, but not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and open up these goodie bags. Yeah. Okay, so inside the Minor Darkmoon Fairy prize, we got a Fortified Gauntlets of the Eagle, 8 silver. And then we have our greater ones. So inside the next one, Valor's Chest Guard, that's a gold 20, or gold 2 right there. 1 gold 20. 69 cents, or 69 silver, 94 silver. And 121. Hey, so I made some money right there. And I still got 5 tickets left because I completely forgot to use that last one. Okay, well, I can save these for another time. I'm gonna go ahead and toss those into my bank. Oop, right in there. And I can go ahead and equip this stuff. I don't know why. The transmog, you don't ever see the transmog on your actual self as a druid. Because most of your life, you're just transformed into something else. But hey. There we go. We're at 320 gold now. And let's go ahead and dive into the raid. And nobody is here yet. Nobody's jumped down, so we're going to go ahead and just wait here. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just see if I can actually. Go ahead and change my item reservation to the Ancient Cornerstone. Whoops. Watch. The Druid helmet will drop and I'm not going to be able to get it. That doesn't matter. If it drops and nobody needs it, I'll go ahead and just roll. So slash Shaggy Chat highlight Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire. Okay. So here's this other druid right here. He's got Z helmet, V neck. Oh, he's been 60 for a while. Wow, okay. He's got his AB shoulders, exalted with the. He's got exalted with the black morass. MC wrist. Okay. I'm Warden staff. Claw. Yeah, that's that's kind of like the best relic you can get as a druid. And it's really easy to farm. I farmed this solo with less gear than I have now. 2% crit. He's got the Hand of Justice. Warsong Gulch. So this druid PvP is a lot. He's got the Warsong Gulch. He's got the Irathi Basin. He's got the Altrek Valley Exalted stuff. He's got the Exalted Ring here. Oh, he's up there now. I can't inspect him. But yeah, welcome into the stream, everyone. We're going to go ahead and start off the stream by kicking it off with a Ani run. If I can get into a ZG today, we'll also be, go ahead and run ZG. I did see in the chat that there are different groups kind of running on right now. So there is an Ani, which we're already part of an Ani, so I'm not too worried about that. But if we can find a Z, then we'll go for ZG. Raid filled up so fast. Yep, it did fill. Monday. ZG was reset on Sunday. Trying to see through here. There's a Karazhan run, but I'm still locked for Kara for 9 hours. So Wednesday's stream, we might do a Karazhan on Wednesday if we can, you know, probably we can find one. I did see a couple ZGs posted a little bit earlier when I was logging on, but they probably filled up. They were looking for some healers. So the good thing about being a druid is that you can fill any role: range DPS, melee DPS, healing. At the moment, I don't feel comfortable tanking braids, but in the future, as we do get more gear, definitely have that opportunity where we can go ahead and tank different, you know, do different activities as, you know, different specs. Let's go ahead and buff up all groups. Anyone got crystal water? And Bud hooking me up with some 10 water, man. Thank you, Bud. Oh, there's a ZG right now. And Ani at the moment, but can heal after if need. Okay, well, there's two. Okay. Yeah, I do see. Let me see. So let's message Bushwhack. Let's just practice my rolls right now. I rolled a 52. I rolled a 20. Okay, I rolled a 52 and a 20. So I'm going to go ahead and save my next roll.
I heard if you cut off an extremity, it'll regenerate a little bigger.
And so we rolled some terrible rolls right now. I rolled a 52 and a 20. It's like, we need to go. My wife will enter berserker mode in 15 minutes. In real life, rage timer. Oh no. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know which one of these guys is... I know the other druid is... That's fine. I think this is a pretty good spot for the raid frames. It doesn't block the view. It kind of lets me continue to see instead of having it way over here on this side of the screen. I think we're in the good. I think this is a good spot for it. And I'm using, oh no, I'm using rank 5. Okay. Good, we're using good ranks of our heals and such. But how is everything going, Win? How is your druid? I think you've been just chugging along, right? Let's see, are you on right now? Oh, that was Big Ape, right? Your guy's a little bit different. Oh, that's... But how is your leveling experience going, Win? Are you kind of taking a little break, or are you going at it quickly? Okay, well, we're at Ani, and the one paladin is not here yet. Which one gave me water? Buho or the other one? Polo? So, I'm assuming that this is off take this one. There is a... all need to go. So how is everyone's weekend go? Did anybody do anything fun, anything exciting? There, Druid's down. Let's go ahead and skin it. Nope, somebody else got it before me. No. And I think Rock was in here earlier, right? Did it say Rock has joined the chat? Pop over here. Yeah, we have Rock in the chat, Mr. Roche in the chat, and Win in the chat. So welcome in, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. We got 4 paladins in the raid. That's a lot of paladins. You don't see too many paladins in raids all at once, so... No Libram. Got the blade. He's gonna die, mister. Okay, Druid's up, or Warrior's up. I don't have any buffs. Or I have some stamina and spirit. We'll go ahead and get stamina spirit buffed. This is usually not a hard raid, so I'm not too worried about taking items in here. Ah, there we go. Thanks. Okay, Mr. Pwned. That's right, I completely forgot about transforming into a tree, man. The tree of life. Where's our main tank? Right here. Don't. Oh man. I feel like everyone kind of attacking this boss is going to be a little bit. Oh, I guess it's not. I don't have a threat meter because I rarely ever heal or damage. So I usually don't worry about threat. I think I need to raise this a bit more because my whatever add-on it is that's coming in down here. Oh, somebody swiped. Somebody pulled it. And is Druid alive? Yeah, Druid alive. Watch your threat. Hey, already second phase. That's pretty good. 60% right there. The lazy pig, he's on whelp duty. I have no idea. Oh, I think that must be the warrior over there. Okay, so everyone's... And I'm dead. That was my fault. I didn't see the deep breath, and I got annihilated. Completely forgot about the deep breath taking place there. Oh, man. Usually, he doesn't do the deep breath. Yeah, he takes a deep breath, and then usually we get him down before then. That was Soulstone. I'm going to wait till after, and then use Soulstone. Oh, the tank is dead now. The main tank is down. Let's see if the paladin picked it up. Where is he at? Like a potion here, like a tea. How did the tank die? I didn't see. Did he get breath as well? We're gonna go ahead and just chill a bit here. We don't really have. We have a lot of mages, but it seems like the range DPS here kind of lackey. Phase 3 happening, so he's about to land. There goes the fear. Go ahead and get some big heals on him. Oh, Warlock has the aggro. Warlock is face tanking the boss. I'm about to get swiped if I don't watch myself. I'm lucky I didn't get knocked with his tail. Oh wait, we might actually have. We're right behind the an Ani here. The DPS was face tanking it for a while, which is surprising. I'm gonna use one more potion. I'm hoping. Oop, oop. I'm hoping that we stay alive during this. Otherwise, if we die, oh, we're gonna get rid of this dragon. We gotta conserve a little bit of mana here. This boss is at 22% mana. Just gonna keep my mana on the main tank here. And that's basically it, because I have chugged through potions. I can do another tea, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Kind of in a safe spot up here. Oh. Right? Is it kind of safe? Maybe not. Maybe not the best spot. Ani's almost down. 70,000 life left. We'll chug a tea. We gotta go to Hydro after this raid and pick up some more teas, because we are running pretty dang low on teas right now. And I got feared. Hopefully nobody else. 5,000 life. 4,000 life. Oh. Ani's down. Hey, we did it! That was a really rough Ani. No thanks to me, I died midway through the fight. But we came out and succeeded. Okay, what dropped? Let's go see if anything good dropped. The Grimoire of Ancients. Man, if I had reserved that thing, I would have got it. There is no Druid Helm. So we're going to go ahead and roll on the Grimoire. We are going to go ahead and roll on that Grimoire, because that's going to be a nice little addition to my one-hander. And then I can use that for Ani, for my Marrow runs as well. I think it'll be really interesting. It's on a 15-minute cooldown. I'm gonna see if I can get that Grimoire. I should have reserved it, because then it would have been mine regardless, because I would have soft reserved it. I rolled a freaking 11. I rolled an 11 on this thing. Oh, I got it. Is that because it was my main roll? Yeah, okay, it was my main spec. Nice. Okay, cool. I got the item that I wanted. Okay, let's get out of here. That is all that's here. Because I think the bag already got soft reserved. Yeah, the bag and all the other stuff got already soft reserved, so I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's get out of here. I got the item that I wanted, and I'll kind of showcase why I want this specific thing. I want to see, does it give you a mob that you can control? Let's go ahead and drop this group. Okay, so when I summon the mob, Okay, it doesn't give me like a control of him. Yeah, he's just a extra mob here. And I don't have any control. Like a hunter can actually send their pet to go attack something. I don't think I can do that with this guy, even with the pet script, to attack something. I'm gonna go ahead into Scarlet Monastery and just see. Okay, other things that we're looking for is ZG. So if I can find any, oh, there's Holy Pally looking for oh, they're looking for ZG. Okay. So they're looking for a ZG run. I'm going to see if I zone into here. Does he go away? He might actually go away. If I zone in, where'd he go? Oh, he went away even when I thought about going into the dungeon. He's like, yeah, I'm leaving. Disappeared. Well, okay then. Okay. So, let's go ahead and highlight Shaggy Chat. ZG. Highlight. I can remove Shaggy 75 because I don't need that anymore. Oh, it is very busy here. Stormwind. Let's go ahead and check the auction house real fast. And I got a bunch of stuff sold. Perfect. He made a whopping few money there. I think I went from like 320, so I made around 15-ish gold. Okay, let's go ahead and until we find a ZG run, I do want to go ahead and work on. I need to go to Hyjul to get more tea. So one thing is to get more tea. I also need to go turn in my Molten Core Attunement quest so I can get my Douse. Iron Forge. That's something. Oh, we got the Stormwind buff. Nice. I thought I had the quest to get the next tier 0.5 wrist, or the, because I have my wrist for tier 0.5. Oh, these are ZG wrists, but I have the other wrist as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and spec for now into our Boomy spec. Oh, looking for more tank, off-tank DPS. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and DPS in a ZG. Okay, so we're gonna cat DPS inside of ZG. ZG's down in Booty Bay. Go ahead and I'm a cat. Okay. So while we're waiting for the raid to kind of get filled up, I'm gonna head to Ashera and turn in the Molten Core reputation weapon or item. And welcome into the stream, Aaliyah. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the stream, guys. We are playing over on Ambershire on a 60 Druid. We just hit 60 about 2 weeks ago. We have our best in slot for our Feral Druid. Not everything. I'm about 90% of the way there on most of these specs. So my Feral spec, I got most of his best in slot stuff minus a few. Like I'm missing the Hand of Justice as a trinket here, but I have, you know, the wood carving Griffin. It's not the best. Hand of Justice would definitely put me in good place. Have Auto Ferocity. There's not much of a better thing in that slot for Feral Druids. Battlecraft Bracers and Belt, because there's not really other options for Druids that are on par. And these are things you can just pick up from the auction house, so they were super simple. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fly on down to Ashera. Have the Eye of Rend. We got the Tooth of Ani, True Strike Shoulders, Battle Prowler's Cloak, Night Brace Tunic. So we have pretty good stuff. Like in our Feral set, as a Feral cat, if I head over to my melee stats, I got 9% hit, 30% crit. But that 30% crit is because I have Rally of the Dragon Slayer. Otherwise, I'd have around 26, I believe. Let's go ahead and fly over to Ashera. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and land in Ashera, run as fast as I can to go turn in this quest over here. And then we'll go ahead and use our G base to teleport to Booty Bay. Things that I need out of Z. I'll see, honestly. Go ahead and sign up as Feral. And let's go ahead and go through ZG stuff real quick and see what can I use as a Feral Druid that would improve. So Z. Okay. Don't watch. Honestly, I would love the neck piece right here, the Jelix thing, because that would be good for both my damage and heat. Although it doesn't have any stats, that's still fine. So I do need one of these items in as far as the primal stuff goes, but I'll get that later. Should probably go as a Feral, as a Boomkin, because then I could actually get some stuff that I would like. Oh, I could go for the Band of Jinn, maybe. Hands, not really cool. That would be pretty nice right there. 9 strength, 8 agility, 10 stamina, 7 defense, increase your chance to dodge. So the Overlord Crimson Band. What is something that you guys would preserve in for age? Anything that pops into your mind at the time? Are we doing the fish boss? Huh. Done by spells and effects. Oh, there's the other overlord. Ah, it's a block and dodge ring. Stamina. That's a neck. Somebody already reserved that, a paladin. Kind of looking here. I don't feral DPS often, and I have good feral DPS stuff. I'm just trying to see. Survival's going for the fist weapon. Rogue is going for the Warblade of Hakar. Protection Paladin's going for a one-handed axe with lifesteal. Hakar. Okay, Hakar drops. Spells, cast. The Cloak of Consumption would be nice, but have mages. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'll have to decide. I honestly don't know what I need at is anything that I do want to reserve. It's kind of from other specs. I don't know if that's allowed or not. Probably not. Boots. Something good on my boot. Non-healing. I'm just gonna go Overlord stuff, honestly. I think the Overlord items. We have the Overlord Crimson Band and the Overlord Onyx Band. Those aren't even cool. Everyone's reserving like cool, epic stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go Betrayer's Boots, okay? Betrayer Boot. If I can get those boots, they would work for both healing and damage. So I'll go ahead and put those in there. Kind of a random item, but hey. Oh, everyone's already there. I can do this later on, huh? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll do this later. Because we can always go to... I think I was on a flight path before. Yeah, let's go ahead and head over to... Run up there from Boot Bay. Okay. Usually you can go ahead and start moving before you actually get on your mount, but I guess my lag is so low that work. Okay, guys, so we are now doing ZG as Feral DPS. I haven't done much Feral DPS stuff in the past, so this will be an interesting time. But we have good Feral DPS stuff. I just don't have it enchanted to the max. Things that I could improve on, I could put like the 8 strength on my helmet, 8 strength on my pants, strength on my wrist, 6 agility on my belt, whatever strength enchant gloves. I could put some stats onto the rings. Guy's gonna catch up with me. No. I like his wolf mount though. That's cool. Snowballs. Okay, nice. Enough holiness. I didn't realize that we're still missing 2 people. I could have ran to Ashera and just gone there. But it's fine. Which is best for rogue PvP, isn't it? Assassination back. Okay, so we are heading over to ZG today, guys. If this is the first time joining in, I do appreciate everyone popping in. Definitely say hello in the chat. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We've been playing hardcore for the last 2+ years here on the channel. Nothing but hardcore. I have leveled 7 characters on hardcore: a paladin, a hunter, another paladin, a druid, a priest, a warrior, and now another druid on this server, in order to reach level 60 over here and transition back to a softcore character where we're able to clear content without risk of death for the eternity of our soul. So we are heading to ZG today, as are not locked for ZG at the moment. Let's see here. We just completed Ani earlier this stream. I did walk away with the Grim Horde, the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire, which is awesome possum right there. Toss in there to fill this hole. But we got the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire. This thing right here, I'm kind of trying to use this in my Mara runs to kind of, I would like to have been able to attract the gator down below, and then while he's using my skeleton as a punching bag, I would be able to go back up the waterfall to where Princess is at. But I noticed in an earlier run through that you can't actually swim back up the waterfall anymore. In the past, I could have just went in my share thing. Don't you do it. No. Ouch, that hurts. Zug zug. Let's go help summon them quick. And we are going to be doing feral DPS here, so that'll be an interesting time. Let's see. Portal at. Oh man, they could have summoned me. That's not my portal. Guy at. Oh, there he is. Guy's selling the shifting cloak. 17 agility, 8 stamina, 2% chance when struck in combat to increase your chance of dodging by 20% for 6 seconds or until you dodge. Nice. What's the cost on that thing? This guy's name is Jobless Pally. I love it. Oh wait, where's the warlock? Oh, okay. Not having to deal with healing people? What kind of a day is it going to be? Oh, crazy. Going to go ahead and swap this damage. That's the data. The joys of not having to be a resto paladin. Fun. Resto druid. I played healing too long as a paladin. Is he immune? Oh, he's immune. I don't have a what's it called? Feral charge in this spec to like charge back into combat with them. That. This one can fear us, so we have to be careful. But it's Aren't these the ones that do an insane amount of damage? Maybe not, but they seem to die really quick. Okay, we gotta wait for the patrol. Wait for the patrol. Nice. Your voodoo slaves gotta go. Your voodoo slave is down. Oh, I got hit by something. Oh, and I'm dead. Wow, that was fast. Oh, because there's not a lot of people alive now. I think I might move this over a bit more to the right. So let's go ahead and do Luna menu. Or is it Luna config? Then I can move this a bit more to the right. Maybe like right here. Because most of my raid is going to be usually what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 people. So this will be waiting for a res. Whoopsie. And we got res. Yes. Yeah, that's everyone up. Okay. The water in the back. Okay. That group has it. That group. I can slaves. Who's online right now? I don't have a note. Whoop. Heck. I just don't want to get snacked. Yeah, because as soon as somebody frost novas them in place, you know who they hit? They all hit the person who they got frost nova next to. Are people needing on this thing, on this chest? Yeah, they're not at all. Okay. Grim, do you have a Grim in here? Grim arrow. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in chat. Elias standing there, he doesn't have it. Oh, okay. So let's do trash. Oh, fax it. Yes. There is a long main window to fix lag. If you guys check over the Turtle Wild Discord, there is a big update coming out that they posted saying, hey, we're going to be bringing down the servers for several hours. This is all in preparation that we are going to fix the lag that's been taking place. So if we head over to the announcement, I think it is, or it's on the launcher. That sound, oh, it's the Murloc. Server status, let's see here. Hello everyone, we are currently investigating the cause and fixing of ongoing lag spikes. Hardcore players, please be cautious if you can't guarantee safety. Okay. Oh wait, that wasn't the right. I don't make the rules. Marks. On your mark. Get set. 9.
Welcome to the Druid show. Step right up to die.
Berserk. I don't often DPS, so it'll be interesting time. And there's not a whole lot to do as a feral druid. You basically spread. Oh no. Well, I'm glad they didn't pull the withered guys. One more ferocious bite. Let me get one more in there. Oh yeah, there we go. And he's down for the count. Hey, the Jindu Hexer, the Jindu Eye of Evil. Grats on drops, guys. Grats drops. Big drops. Very nice. Yeah, that's the best drops that I've seen on this guy. Look at the stuff that dropped. We got the Jindu Eye of Evil Eye, the Jindu Hexar, the Prime Hakari Idol, and the Aegis. So those are all really good. Oh wait, there's a res. Somebody needs a res. Someone go res. And we got more peoples. Don't have. We'll go ahead and pull this. Oh my. And this one too. That's the cool thing about druids is that if we need to help somebody, we can always transition into a cat, a bear, and then help them out. Awesome possum. Awesome, awesome. Where's this rogue that died? That one? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, where are these guys going? Oh, Zerker. Oh, legs. Yeah, we'll just do ferocious bites. Otherwise, if we have any bleeds, bleeds are for bosses. We don't have no bosses. Got no boss. Blood drinker, maybe? See where his back's at. Oh, there we go. I am now the focus point of him. I am not a bear. For whatever reason, there, bear mode. Done it. me. That would be pretty terrible. Do not kill. He was just trying to live his best life. And welcome into the stream, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments for me, definitely drop it into the chat. We did Ani a little bit earlier. I walked away with the Ancient Corner Store in Grimoire, and now we're doing a quick ZG run. We'll be completely locked for raids up until, I believe, well, actually Wednesday. Wednesday we'll be able to do MC, but we're doing MC on Friday, and we could actually do another ZG on Wednesday potentially. I do need to figure out what kind of loot going forward is going to be best. But I have no thumbs. And welcome into the stream, Nuclear Auto. Welcome in, welcome in.
All caps.
All caps, man, all caps. But welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Bethek, your priestess calls upon your might.
I get one more bleed in there. As our bleed. I don't know where the heck her back is at, but I assume it's back here. Haha, get it? Back here. Dude, she is almost dead at this point. No Zerk needed at all. We're just gonna ferocious bite if she lives that long, and she's dead. Oh, whoa, she disappeared. Why is my bear form smaller than this guy's bear form? Oh, because he has the, okay, there she is. She's dead. She's dead. Well, that was quick. Where's her body, though? Oh, I need to get the heads off these guys. Need to roll on the wrist? No, I already got the wrist. Voodoo stick is off here. Band of Servitude off spec. They had main spec guys already rolling on it, so I'm not worried about it. That is the wrist, right? I think that's the one that I need. No, I already have that one, dang. Are we doing fishes? Park skin. I know. Where is everyone? Does our damage much? Back out of here. As a cat, I hate water because your body always is underneath it. But welcome into the stream, Nuclear Auto. How are you doing today? I'm the other side. Save the priest. Save the. Whoa! What was that mess? That's a lot of crocs. Crocodilios. Oh my god, they pulled. What? It's the one jobless paladin who ends up pulling the. Leave it to the jobless paladin. Whoa, 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 berserker. Bad paladin, bad. My bad. Okay. Okay, these guys, we gotta take them all out at once. This guy's going pretty dang slow, but let's go ahead and bring a pile of. I got the tiger thing first. Tigers, I gotta go. And there's a priest that just can't contain himself. Let's bring him back into the middle so we can AoE them. Get them together. Or not, whatever. There we go. And wowzer. I don't know if I can interrupt this. I don't have. Oh, I got him stunned. Okay, I can interrupt. Let's see if I can focus this. Somebody stun it. Somebody get it. Nobody's gonna get it. He's gonna go back up the full, and he does. Wish we had rogues in this. No flex. Is that a maid? Almost there. Almost there. And kill. 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 Oh, it's a shaman. with your rage.
Hey bro,
I
it's
don't-
MR Cats. Hope you've had a good new year so far.
What is up, Mr. Katz? Long time no see. How is everything going for you? How's your YouTube channel going? And he's down. He dropped. You already got the wrist. Seal of Jin. I'm going to need on. Oop, careful. Already have that. The Trollian. But everything is going well. How's everything been with you, Mr. Katz? How's your it's Sapphire TV. Yeah, that's your new YouTube channel. Remember you posted about 200,000 subscribers. It got demonetized.
My YouTube channel with 200k subscribers got demonetized. Unfortunately, wasn't he able to turn it around, and I work at Amazon now.
Oh dang. That's oh shoot, we got a lot of got featured into a pack. That was what a long figure. They were going to Amazon now. Are you able to like transition because you have 200,000 subscribers? Are you able to transition that type of a channel to something else? Because man, if I had a channel with 200,000 subscribers, my channel, my other YouTube channel, I got demonetized for a year. Or no, I got demonetized for upwards of 2 years. My YouTube channel, my other channel, Brent Investing, I had it monetized between 2018 to 2022, and then I stopped posting content for 2 years between 2022 and 2025. It wasn't until last year when I came back from Hawaii that I was like, hey, you know what? I actually want to put effort into remonetizing this channel and rechanging the type of content that I want to make. So I started posting new content. You know, it was still finance related content, but I had to kind of make different kinds of, like, I was still trying to find my niche, specifically what I want to talk about. Covering educational content in every single video gets really kind of boring because there's only so much information you can regurgitate over and over before it gets really boring to talk about. So I've recently transitioned to chatting more about living out of a brokerage account and invested in stocks that pay out a specific amount of dividends to cover monthly expenses, stuff like that. And that is a lot of fun because that's got me budgeting more often. It's got me talking about my my week-to-week budget, my monthly budget.
I got demonetized for reused content, which is understandable because it was a clipping channel. I tried making original content and not clipping, but it didn't perform as well.
Yeah, but it's okay. Even if it doesn't perform as well. What the heck? Oh, these portals, huh? I think it would still be worth using the channel. Paladins, man, they heal so fast. I love it. I might as well just stick to claw. Maybe that's what my issue is. I keep trying to use shred, and instead of shred, I just need to be using claw because I got wind fury, and claw does just as much damage as shred sometimes. Oh my goodness, look at my life. I know, right? That's crazy. Are you still playing any Minecraft or any of them? Any of that? My kiddos and I are playing Minecraft occasionally. Like, we have a server that we're playing on, and we have like a morph mod installed. So the kids love it. We're able to morph into anything that we kill. And my son's running around dying to the Worgen, trying to turn into him. After what seems like 15 deaths, he finally managed to kill the warden and get the skin. And then when he transformed into a warden, he did the Sonic Blast. And the Sonic Blast is so strong that you actually end up hitting yourself. So he ended up taking himself out again. So...
Yeah, I play Minecraft from time to time. Just recently got into Terraria. It's an older game but never got into it until now.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people like the comparison between Minecraft and Terraria. They say that it's very closely related because, you know, they're both simulation games. You can build, you can explore, and I think you can craft very similar things in Terraria. But it's a 2D based game. Oh, versus Minecraft being a 3D based game. I've never played it, but one of my coworkers who played a lot of Minecraft swapped to Terraria as well. This helmet will allow me to kind of swap my hit on my helmet, or maybe hit somewhere else, which will be nice eventually. Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a long while, and then my son and my daughter were like, hey, their Curse Forge stopped working for whatever reason, and they wanted a server set up, because they like to play modded Minecraft off the Curse Forge area, the first curse, and for whatever reason, it stopped working for them. Oh wow, that one hurts, that one hurts, that one hurts, that one hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and go back here. Dude, those things hurt. Let's go see if we... They explode, or what is up with that? Would you ever want to make content around... You could always come out on the channel, like you keep the channel as it is yourself, but then you come out making content under yourself, talking about the experience of the channel, of its message, you know, where you would have liked to have seen it go. I don't know, it's just a thought, but it's just... Run! Those guys hurt. Something hit me. Got it. We got it. These guys do 325 damage a second if you get by. Do they explode? Is that what's hurting people? Like the explosion? Exosplosion.
Yes, I could, but when you apply for monetization they look at your channel as a whole and they will see the hundreds of clipping videos I have. I would have to delete all of the unoriginal content.
I see what you mean. Gotcha. Or maybe you
But
would
the
just make
YouTube
it...
shorts I clipped gained 200 million views, which is crazy, and I can't bring myself to delete that many views.
Yeah, you could make them private, I'm pretty sure. Or make them unlisted. Yeah, either you could make them unlisted or private. I know I have a bunch of channel. This channel right here wasn't always called Unchallenged Gaming. I had it called BB Me Games a long time, and it was all about programming and scripting back in the past. And all of that content, you can't find it on this channel anywhere. Not all the old content, because this channel is back from 2013. And I don't think any of that original content from 12 years ago is on this channel anymore. Sword. That's a nice sword. Paladin sword? Dude, what's it look like? Ah, it doesn't show me. It's a cool transmog. It's a cool transmog for sure. Yellow.
I did a bunch of research, and it says when a human reviews your channel, when you apply, they can see all private videos as well. I think they have that so you can't hide unmonetizable content.
I mean, as long as you're not going to reuse it, I feel like that would be fine. I don't know. It's hard to know. I would still try and reuse that channel as much as I could. Keep on the same topic as the channel used to be, like what they subscribe to it for, but then make it your own voice. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, we got hitters. Ferocious bite. I have a macro here. But bite. Place that one. So when I get 5 stacks of energy combo points, it should automatically ferocious bite for me going forward. No, come back. Come back to me. Oh my goodness. Boom, ferocious bite.
I've been trying to start a new channel with 100 original content. Do you know if Minecraft videos have a good or low RPM?
It has a low RPM. My Minecraft content never was over like a 2 RPM. Even this channel right here, Unchallenged Gaming, my RPM is pretty low. I could look at it here in a minute and see what exactly it's at, but it's very low. I think it's like maybe 3 or something, but I'll look here in just a minute. It's up to live stream. There I go. Channel. Okay, so forgot what the RPM is. I haven't looked in a while. I really need to work on making this channel. Yeah, my revenue on this channel is it's $10 right now, which is nothing.
I think finance, tech, and investing channels have a really good RPM, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they usually have pretty good RPM. Tech is always a good one. I have seen, I forgot what the channel's called, the tech guy, like Lannis or something. You know, the guy that reviews a whole bunch of different tech reviews, computers and cameras and stuff like that. He was saying that he noticed a substantial drop in his YouTube channel covering technology and stuff. But you know, it's good. There's always going to be ups and downs. Okay, so let me see here. I go revenue, and then I go down here. So my RPM is $1.84. So for every 1,000 views, I get $1.84. Which is, you know, if I get 30,000 views a month or so on average, then it's going to be like, what, $30? And I don't know, gaming content is not the biggest draw of attention. This is more of just like, it's fun, entertaining. It would be not. Oh, we got extra. Yeah. This one just got taunted, so I'll focus on. Yeah, but $1.84 for gaming content. That's what primarily I put out on this channel. It's just gaming related content. It's not that much. And I was getting between 30 to 50,000 views, so that was between $30 and $50 a month. And that would cover
I noticed some of your best performing videos were tutorial videos. It's a good idea. Do you have any good tutorial channel topics to make videos about?
I could definitely make videos on tutorials on World of Warcraft related. It's more not work, but it would just take some time. I want to consider pulling back. Why is this Druid heading that way? Oh, maybe he got feared. I've been considering here in 2026 maybe streaming less and taking more time to just make specific tutorial videos, because streaming itself doesn't make hit escape when you get focused. Yeah, streaming itself is not a big breadwinner, and because I have to dedicate a specific time slot to streaming, that means that, you know, right now today my kids are home today and tomorrow from school. And we were going to go to the snow, but we're going to go to the snow tomorrow. So today I'm streaming till 1, and then we can go and maybe go to the park later after, or go for a hike again or something. Undecided what we're going to do. But that just takes away, because I'm streaming here. I'm going to go ahead and zerk. Oh yeah, he charges the... Ooh, got cleaved. Back. I don't want to get cleaved no more. Threatening gaze at the Hansa. Yeah, I've considered maybe slowing down my streaming and just making specific content around tutorials or how-to guides. And maybe, you are being watched. Stop everything. Hit escape. So when you get gaze, you don't want to do nothing. Okay, looks like we're done being gaze. We don't want to be that one guy that dies because we get gaze. And come on, he's dead. And we'll take out his raptor. Organ. So who died? Level 49 Roguemon died. Okay. Primer. Bow. Oh nice, the bow.
Yeah, tutorials and how-to guides are awesome because then you get a lot of views and traction from search.
Yeah. And my income's been dropping from August. I stopped making shorts, which is another big thing. So I was making a lot of YouTube clips and shorts back in the past from June into August. And this YouTube channel was making $30 to $50 back in August, September. I made 34 October, I made 27 November, I made 25 December, I made 21. Right now, January, I'm at $4.36, and we're halfway through the month. So it has been dropping, despite, sticking to my streaming schedule. I don't want it to drop below $10 a month because I use the income off the YouTube channel to cover the expenses of like vidIQ. So I was using Opus clips to create clips for me, but it still required some work on my end to do it. I was considering signing up for eclipse.gg who connects to my YouTube channel and Twitch channel right away, and it creates clips automatically for me, versus on Opus Clips, you have to spend 1 credit hour. Like when you pay $100 and some for the year, you get a year of credits. Well, they give you 3,000 credits, but every minute that you have Opus Clips go through your content, say I stream for 4 hours, that's 60 times 4, it's 240 hours. So if I gave them 10 of my streams, that would eat up 2,400 of my clips, of my hours opportunity. Oh no. That would eat up, hours. Just 10 streams. Just 10 streams would eat up all of the hours. I don't know why. Am I frozen right now? Oh, I'm webbed. Done this guy. Oh, it's not a Healy priest, it's a damaging priest. Dang, more eggs. Okay, what's this? Increasing chance to fall. Intoxication fall down. Chance to drop melee weapon in combat. Wonderful. That's a lot of bad guys. Yeah. So I'm looking to spend a little bit of money early on in January 2026. Sign up for Opus Clips. It doesn't matter so much the clip itself, even if it generates just a few views, like a couple hundred views. That seemed to still do really well. If I look at the 1 year performance in 2025, when I was posting shorts, at least like 3 shorts every single week, I was getting, back in September, like my highest day in September made $8 in a single day. Like if I could stay at $8 consistently, that would be a pretty good amount. $8. It's not like 3,000, but yeah. I never made a lot of money on this channel from streaming. It's mostly back in the past when I was making Mark of the Wild on this. I need agent. Okay, hold on.
Do you find it hard to balance a full-time job while also making content? That is my biggest struggle right now. When I come home from work, I'm so tired I don't have any energy to make videos.
Yeah, I don't have any 8 to 5. I don't have an 8 to 5, and despite me having a lot of time, a lot of my time still gets eaten up by other things that I'm working on. So I transitioned back in February of 2025. I got laid off from my position, and I decided I didn't want to return back to the normal 8 to 5 stuff. So I've been doing other things in the meantime to generate income in order to not have to go back to 8 to 5. So I don't have an 8 to 5. I stream, and then when the kiddos come home from school, we just usually hang out and stuff like that. So I don't have any of work-life balance because I don't have any work. Besides, I'm working on my YouTube channels. That's about it. That is my current goal for 2026, is to get them remonetized or bring up the monetization on both of these YouTube channels. Nobody died, right? Oh, someone died. I think that must have been the change.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm okay. I was able to, I was already in that position to attempt to do what I'm doing now, and it's worked out for me. It's almost been a full year of having no W2 income, but nothing's gone wrong. I'm still able to cover everything that I need to cover. I'm still increasing on a month-to-month basis, everything. Yeah, what's he doing? We have a little guy right here. Don't do it, AFK. I got stunned or something. We'll stun this guy. That's what my other YouTube channel is about. Like I was saying, I transitioned my other YouTube channel. In the past, I was talking about dividend stocks and growth stocks and how to get started investing, and talking about 401ks, how to start Roth IRAs, and different stocks and stuff. Going into 2026, I had started back in 2025 talking about how, as of February of 2025, I was laid off, and I decided to transition my lifestyle from a 8 to 5 grind to using the equity that I've accumulated over my lifetime to live off of by using, investing into dividend stocks that pay out a portion of income, using that income to pay off my credit card, my mortgage, my cars, reinvesting excess, and then I'd scale my YouTube channels to create additional income, and then invest that as well to continue to build up my portfolio. But it's all things that I've been working towards that goal for the last 15 years or so. So when I was told that I was going to be my job, my position was going to be getting cut out, I already kind of changed my I transitioned my investments from straight growth to a mixture of income, growth, and it's been working just fine. What do I need? I need wild thorn root. By 20. Forgot what we do. Just a straight boss and kill. Nobody marks anything, so.
Is it the brand investing on the Go channel? I am subscribed. Gonna check out some of your latest videos. I see you posted one an hour ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my channel. Yep, that is my other YouTube channel. Yeah, that channel is not as old as this channel, but that channel just became monetized. Like, I just became remonetized here in... Oh, why can't I swap out of my snaffle? My damage as a Pharaoh Druid is terrible. And he's dead. What did he drop? Tabard. Oh my goodness. I rolled an 8 on the... Oh, that is hilarious. Look at this. I rolled an 8. Hold Do I already have the tabard? Hold on, I want to make sure I don't already have it. I have the sash, okay. Up. Guess I could have rolled on the ring, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I got the tabard. I already have the other one as well. What's with the camera? I don't show anything over here as far as like a debuff goes. But my character is definitely buzzed from all the spider venom. I don't think anybody died there, so I think that's for the... Yeah, and I saw you commented on my other channel, right?
I have to head out now, but was really good to catch up with you, bro. I still think about your old Minecraft servers from time to time. Haha, the best times. Talk to you soon, man.
Hey, Sapphire and Mr. Katz, I do appreciate you popping in and saying hello. You guys you could always pop into the Discord server and say hello as well. But yeah, those were good times. I still have the screenshot of the gigantic logo that you made in the world. So I do appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Definitely, you know, I saw that you subscribed and commented on my other YouTube channel. So I'm sure I'll see you more again out there. But definitely stay in touch and I'll see you again soon. I wonder if we should kill that guy. Boom. Traps. Weird. And it's all dead. It's all dead. Okay. Don't stand in poison. That is the main thing. Focus the ads. Oh. Okay, we got old aggro. Of course, this does it. I'm surprised we don't all die. Because the poison and the zap, zig. Okay, what dropped? Anything cool drop? We shall see. Moment. Got the Band of Servitude. A Fang. We got the ring here. Nice ring for our Boomkin set. It'd be nice if I picked up more hits, but hey, that is fine. I will take it. What's going on? Okay, who said mark the big ol' ferocious bite? Come on. Oh, Pride Lord. I like the name. Pride Lord Halo. Pride Lord. What you doing? And I completely miss where the heck they're supposed to be at. Oh well. Ha! Look at this guy's face. It's a fishy, and you can actually skin fishies. Game. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? What are you doing? I don't know what we're... Not Warcraft. They want to summon the fish boss. Oh, okay. We're gonna go do the fish boss. Ooh, traveler's backpack. Oh, hey, we got our reputation up with ZG. We actually got our reputation with Zandalar tribe. We're honored now, so we should be able to get our next piece. And I now have both the tabard and the other one. It feels like something's heating up. And I get you. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. Holy cow. Swimming mode doesn't know where it wants to go. Oh, oh. Killed the poor little. Someone's gonna pull. Old. Darker. Nope, just bats. What is this? Lion by a priest's guidance. Oh. Barkman. Has anybody out there seen the TV show called Supernatural? I know it's been out for years at this point, and I started watching it a long time ago. But it's on Prime, and I've started watching it all over again. Let's see if I can get that writer here. Batman. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. It hurts. Bat Rider, it hurts. He has an unstable concoction, and he's dead. Dead too. They're all dead. You guys do insane amount of damage. There he is. There's another one in that group, but if we don't focus, if we don't split the gas. Oh, we got one dead, and we're dead. Split DPS for the win. No, Lower Karazhan is the raid. Crypt is. Okay. Go quick, and then we'll rebuff people. Jungle toads. Okay. Let's go ahead and rebuff all groups. What? I'm out of mana. Takes 1200 mana. I need right there. 1200. Okay. We're just gonna back away from the riders. Got another patrol. Oh, wow, that was quick. Oh man. I'm gonna just back away from these guys. Now we'll go for this. He hasn't combusted yet, and we're all focusing on him. Oh my goodness, he exploded. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay away. Everyone's staying away. Everyone's giving it up on it. Gee. You play softcore for 2 weeks and all the nonsense of hardcore goes, like, not the nonsense, but like it really is a much different life playing softcore than hardcore. People here die like willy-nilly, like it's nothing. They don't focus the targets. Targeting is not such a big thing here. Thick leather. And just buffed everyone. You guys are not getting buffed. Oh wait. Because I don't have this. That told me it was because okie doke. Trumpet in. Or war. Who's missing Mark of the Wild? There's an add-on that actually shows me when people are missing buffs. Restat back here. Okay, that's everyone. Okie doke. Scam group 2. So I think this has been pretty successful today. We've got a lot of different pieces I've got honored with CG Tribe. So once we're done with this raid, we're going to go ahead and exit, head to the island, pick up our next piece. Tabard, I think, is the next. I also have the other one in my bank. Sash. So I can get either the belt or the chest. We'll see what we get. hey, what are you going for? Come on, give me one more bleed. There we go. Gonna hit our Zerk. I do need to get my Zerk on like on actual key binding so I can actually hit it. But whoop. No.
Curse you, Hakar. Curse you.
Oh. So what's next? R? Is that it? Already have that back? Primalist Band. Right over here. Okay, we're gonna kill fish. Let's head over this way. It's only a real fish. Yeah, we already killed the guy back on the left, so. Okay. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Darn. Oh, why it hit me in the face, man. Into the water. My good. The cool thing about being a cat is it doesn't matter if I'm in the water or not. I still do. And don't take fall damage. One of the wins right there. Hurts when we go up. Oh, wowzers! I got smackarood. Your last kill took 34 seconds. This one was 56 seconds. Middle. Increase the chance to hit with spells by 10% for 50 seconds. That Pagel's broken reel. Rip. Turtle, back. I don't know, that's... Okay, let's go back to Hakar. Hakar time. Nice. Blah got the turtle polymorph. Okay. Seriously, buff, stamina, spirit. Oh, the mobs. Let's see here. Max prep years in a... Oh. We still got time. Oh. Which one are people going for? Because no one's holding threat on the Soul Flare. It's such like a well, now we're following. Somebody said incoming. I'm not in combat. I am stealthing. Because I don't know. Something. Okay, I guess we're okay. Soul Flare needs to die though. Oh. Oh wow. We do need to clear that pack. That's gonna wipe us out if we're not careful. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, here it comes. Incoming death. Why are they? Oh, okay, free. And there goes one guy. Surprisingly, this has gone decently well. Oh. Almost got knocked edge right there. Oh, no. This is not going to go well. On this guy. Where the heck is my ferocious bite or whatever it's called? Savage bite. It's not on my bars. Where do we pull these extra ones at? We have to kill the soul flare here. Surprisingly, we're actually staying alive. Oh, priest has got to go. Done that one. Thought I stunned it. Okay, we survived. Yeah, that went better than I thought. That went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go. Oh man. So we still lost 2 people. But overall, hey, it went a lot better than I thought it was. Alright. Back everyone full. Okay. Everyone is happy. Wait, what happened to him? Where's my... Okay, so this guy has 467,000 life. I think when the paladin left, it was 431. But the moment he logs back in, comes back up to his next life. Oh. I put a dot on it. That was my bad. My bad. The priest dotted it. Yeah, I mean, I dotted it by not on purpose. That was my accidental thing. And then he wholly fired it. My other tank. Okay.
Now we kill.
What? Okie doke. There is no taunt on Hakar, so threats have to be maintained really, really well by the tanks. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy to, and then hit our Zerker, and then we shall go down with shreds and ferocious bites. Oh, and the paladin or the priest threat. Ferocious biting. I got threat. That was not my intention. But if I get threat, that's fine. I can use bear it out. The bare necessities. Bare necessities. Seconds on blood cycle. I guess not going. We might be able to actually pump it out. Oh shoot, that was. Nah. I didn't think we were gonna kill the Hakar. I thought we were gonna like just pump on through it. Bangs. Dagger. The wheat and the heart of Hakar. The wheat. Okay, we are not going to be teleporting to Stormwind just yet. Let's go ahead and exit the... And we're going to head to island to turn in. Heart of Hakar. I'm pretty sure I can get my trinket, which is, I do need a trinket, but I don't know if I want the fastest. Can I get over there? I have to. no, I can go up that mountain. A little bit of time. Oh, there might be a fish in the water. Yes, there is, but he's fine. Go away. Go away, fishy. Okay. So, we got the trinket. Increase your armor by 2,000 and defense skill by 30 for 20 seconds. Every time you meet or range, damage this bonus is by 20 defense. Then we have your trinket for spell. Increases your spell damage by 204 and healing by 408 for up to 20 seconds. Each time you cast a spell, the bonus is reduced by X amount. Why can't I prow? I'm in combat. With the fish still? No, 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 no. No. Go, 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 go. I'm in combat and I can't zone out. Oh. Okay. They can't get me behind the portal. Guys, so angry. I thought I could zone out when I'm in combat, but apparently I cannot. Combat. Ha! Go ahead and get me. Okay, let's leave party. Guy on this side. Might be able to get that aggroing. These guys will aggro me. Will they knock me off my mount? Nope. Not able to knock me off my mount. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to ZG Island. And the last trinket was the melee DPS. Increases your melee and range damage by 40 for 20 seconds each time you hit a target. This reduces the bonus by 2. Honestly, I like the idea of the hero badge for tanking, but I think I'm going to go with this because this increases our spell damage by 204 and healing by 408. So this could be really nice, like on Princess or other damage encounters where I want to open with a Starfire. I think it'd be a lot more fun going forward to try and raid as a Boomkin than as a Feral. I don't think I've raided much as a Spellcaster. So I'm going to go to the island over here and then we'll turn in some stuff for reputation. We'll exchange either the tabard or the sash. And then we'll turn in some tokens for more reputation. We just hit honored on the Zandalar tribe. And then I still need to go to Hyjal. And I still need to go to Ashera to turn in the reputation item. So I gotta go to Ashera to turn in the Molten Core so I can get my Douse for the MC on Friday. I think that's the last quest that I need. And then I need to go to Hyjal because I am down to 1 T. 1 T. I need more. I'm addicted to that stuff. Tea is delicious. Oh, there's 2 flag guys right here, man. 2 flag horde. One that sells an Aryan about 70 gold. How much is that in the auction house? Bug bot. auction house. Marion belt. So the cool thing here is they're trying to sell it for 70 gold. That's 71 gold in the auction house. It's tier 1, right? Do we have extra? Okay, and I can remove my remove 75 so I don't get highlighted every time somebody mentions ZG. So we are completely locked out in raids again. We have completed ZG today. We did Ani today. We have Molten Core, which we'll be doing on Friday, and Lower Karazhan Halls. We can do that. Check the guild bank. Okay, so we are on the island. Oh, don't think I collected all the heads. I only got one head. Oh my goodness.
Be careful, man. How you doing?
Okay, so
Stay away from the voodoo.
okay, real quick, let's go ahead and bust out our bank. And let's go ahead and pull out our token stash.
Talk to
Okay,
me.
so I've already done the wrist. I already have those and I have them on in my caster form. So I can actually get rid of the wrist. Nobody else wanted the other one. And I thought I didn't have them, but I guess I did. The next one would be the tunic. It requires reputation must be revered. Okay, so I can't get the chest just yet, but I can get the belt because the belt must be honored. Okay, so we can get the belt. Go ahead and accept that, and then we turn in the belt.
Stay away from the
And there we go. If we go ahead and equip our, you got a nice DG belt down. Boop, pop that on. And now we have the 2P DG set. We can enable that. And that is going to remove our wild heart. So wild heart's what we used in the past. That's unless you. Okay. So once we hit revered, we have the tunic already. So we don't have to worry about anything else. We just turn in the tavern and get that. Then we can actually upgrade our necklace to the next level, which gives us this 8 stamina, 11 intellect, 7 spirit. But it's still not anywhere near as good.
okay, okay.
Double Druid healers request master belts. Okay. I can toss this out because that just takes up space. The hands are very nice. Okay. So nothing else here that I didn't finish my quest up. I didn't loot all the bosses, so that was kind of another thing of mine. So let's see. I can do ZG again potentially on Wednesday. And then this time actually
How you doing?
okay, part of a card. Oh yeah, we were talking about this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and get the healing and damage trinket. I don't tank that often in raids. I would like to be both a healer and a damage dealer, so I'm gonna go with the hero charm. We'll go ahead and grab this for our death and healing stat. And finally, I get a new trinket right here. Go ahead and save my current set. Okay, so that is all working. And now we can go over here. Turn in some of these tokens that I pulled out of the bank.
Later. See ya later.
Everything for there. Yep, okay. Everything for there. And we can go ahead and toss in our extra coins for the next. What's the blood find for? Oh, it's herbalism. Gotcha. Okay. We'll go destroy these little tokens back here. Oh, I got another token ring. Oh, I got a healing off piece right here. It's kind of on the same level as my other heal, right? I'll look at that here in a minute. I'll have another one. I didn't use all these up here. Game name. Unchallenged. You're not asking for your TWAP password or asking for the password you choose when creating your online account. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here at this moment that I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and teleport to Moonglade, where it's going to be a little bit less chaos. Oh, I have 4 Chandler's heads. Okay, hold on. I need 5 Chandler heads to complete that quest. Dang it. So I didn't loot one of the bosses. I was missing. I almost completed it, but I'm missing 1 more Chandler's head. I'll have to get that on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop the Pariah's instruction. That'll get rid of that random item. Okay, let's go ahead and teleport to Moonglade. Then we'll clean up our bags a bit. Clean up our bags a bit, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead, open up our bank. And in terms of here, we're gonna swap this trinket with this. Save that. This has a cooldown, so we want to make sure that when we're swapping, when I mount up right here, it's going to swap this trinket out for my writing trinket. Oops, see that? We want to make sure that our cooldown trinket is on the bottom half so that it's not being swapped in and out every time that we mount or dismount, okay? Okay, next thing, let's go ahead and go to our boom set. Did get a brand new ring over here. Add this in. This I'm gonna put in the auction house. Auction house, the vendor. This is my new healing belt, so it's gonna go into this spot. This is extra now. The belt. Oh. What's the stats like here? 9. Okay, so even in my Boomkin stuff, is this healing stuff? Yeah, this. We're gonna go ahead and pop that in there because that's still better. Than this. Just the stats alone are better than my old one. So the Wildkin belt, the Wild Heart belt, is going to be replaced in both my Boomkin set and healing set until I get the tier 0.5 belt and gloves. Then I'll upgrade these here, and I'll be working those in the future as well. This I can go ahead and swap. This I can go that. Then we still had a couple pieces of cash. I'll probably toss that out as well. 18 damage and hit, so we're gonna upgrade that one. Very nice. I think this might be part of my guess ring set. Oh no, it's not. So if I go to Boomkin, this is my good ring. So if I go to DPS, it goes to these two. If I go to tank, I think my tank and my DPS use the same rings. Yep. If I go to my heal set, then I no longer use one of these rings. wherever that ring went in my bags, pretty much not needed anymore. So this one right here can be discarded as well. That can be vendored. This is extra hit gear I'll put in my bag. My damage boom can that weapon. That goes extra gear for now. Trash. If I ever want to use a combination here, I have this offhand and I have the main hand somewhere in here. Where's my weapon? So I have this combination here, 51 and 22, which is 73. It doesn't come close yet to these other ones because I still get crit. So I get 2% crit. These are good, but they're just not as good as what I use on my other stuff. If this was damage and healing, that would be really nice. Yeah, let's see. So this is all trash. This is auction house. This is just stuff for later. And eventually when I go to the Darkmoon Ferry again, I can get rid of these ones. Okay. We kind of organized our bags a bit. I should have rolled on that damage and healing weapon. Because I don't have a good combination weapon to use with the other stuff. Okay, but it's fine. Okie doke. Let's go ahead and swap to Boomkin spec. And then we're gonna fly over to Ashera. And then turn in our MC quest. We're going to become in. Got our Boomy form now. Okay, and then all this stuff right through here can be sold right in here. So we're never going to use the Cyclopean band. I picked this up inside of BRD off the Berserker. It was one of my very first caster rings that I used it for my spell damage set and my tanking set for a while because of the combination of stats on it. And then this side never used that. I just got some random gear in DG because nobody rolled on it. And then old trinket or old item. Old bad eye. Let's see. I can vend this thing for 20 silver, but if I were to list it in the auction house, is it needed for anything? It's just 20 silver. Yeah, it's trash. Okay, let's go ahead and fly down to Ashera. If anybody in the chat has any questions or comments, definitely drop it in there. We are just working on a few quests now that we're completed with all of our raids. We have nothing to do. We're basically set. We're at 350 gold. And I have everything kind of set for Friday's raid. Friday's raid, we're going to be diving back into MC. Does this control all of them? Interesting. I thought it was controlling when I was moving. I thought the other one was moving with it. If I hold shift or something? No. Interesting. So we have our raid stuff kind of ready. We have Elixirs of Greater Intellect. I do need to get some Mage Blood. I have Brilliant Mana Oil. A Flask of Distilled Wisdom. Some Greater Fire Protection. I'm just missing the Restoration Potion. Some people like to use that for... what's his face in MC? Is it not Shazra? I don't know. One of them. whatever one casts the magic debuff that explodes you after X amount of seconds, like 10, 15 seconds. And we are flying to Ambershire once again. We can go and turn in the Molten Core quest. If anybody has any specific questions, definitely drop them into the chat. Waste. That's a terrible waste. This is probably really good for the hit. I would probably get this one just to get the hit belt. I do enjoy being softcore after playing hardcore for the last few years and being very confined to just specific guild runs. While it is straight chaos in softcore to have people die almost every other pull, it feels nice even still to get gear, you know, continue to grow out your gear. And even though the runs are a bit sloppy, they are still able to be completed, right? I've pugged Karazhan 10-man, I've pugged ZG, I've pugged Ani. I haven't pugged MC yet, but we're doing MC runs on Fridays with the guild, and they seem to be doing really, really well. I talked with one of the guild guys as well, and I could begin to request different items from the bank. So I'm going to start requesting items such as my tier 1 belt, tier 1 wrists, because those are BOE. I'm also going to continue to work on my 0.5 set, but I'm going to request some, I think whatever the one cloak is called, the Heart of the Wild. It's not Heart of the Wild, but actually Heart of... whatever the healing belt is called. But I'll think of it in a bit. I wonder if I could travel up here, do this quest really quickly, and game over here. Just so I can finally knock that quest out. There is a trinket that I would like to buy. I wonder how much it is on softcore. That stamina trinket. As healer is 11 healing or 5. What was the potion called? And it's something. Oh, elixir. Oh, mana blood? Blood something? Mage blood. Oh. I'll probably get an upgraded rep soon. So our healing set right now, we roll around with 208 spell power and 238 healing. Not bad. Oh, that's because I don't have the strength on right now. Otherwise, we'd have 55 more to healing, 23 more to our spell power. Oh, we haven't checked out the new Timber Moss stuff. Last time I came through here, these guys were shooting me through the ground. So the Turtle Wow is going to be installing a brand new raid over here called the Timber Maw Raid. I forgot what the actual name of the dungeon is called. But here is the new gate here that they've added. This is completely new and custom. And I don't know if this is going to connect into Winter Spring. Honestly, I think they should connect this in between Winter Spring and Ambershire. I think it'd be really cool. There used to be this old door here that had the gatekeeper. That was that rare spawned mob. But I'm pretty sure that's all been changed now and removed. And yeah, you got that new door now in there. I had a breath bar above ground. And eventually, once you got reputation, looks like you can come over here and talk to this guy once you got the reputation for the Timber Maw stuff, and he might give you a quest. So maybe we'll do some Timber Maw reputation stuff in the future. I'm considering getting rid of my skinning and leatherworking and going with either enchanting, mining, or herbalism. Because as a druid, I can get into some pretty cool places in order to mine thorium veins inside of DM. I can mine mithril inside of Mara. I can disenchant items that I find from bosses instead of trying to vendor them. I can disenchant them for enchanted material. The things that would sell for a vendor for gold, I can disenchant them for like a small radiant shard or something. My auction house for 4 gold. It won't have an immediate gold return right away, but there's no like when you're listing in a item in the auction house that's an enchanting thing, you don't have any sort of whatever it's called. There's not a lot of listing, which is pretty cool. Now this spec that I'm at is not meant for healed. My mana goes out quick, and I don't have any way to really recover my mana fast. I don't have Sylvan's Blessing in this spec. It's just meant for killing things and kind of being grindy. What do I need to do here? It says I need a polished iron key. Now, is it drop off these guys? Who's it drop off? Look up this quest real quick. Crashing waves, screeching thunder. Crashing waves. Find the Everlook broadcast hijacker Zapu. Suggest searching northeastern Asheram. Blah, 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 blah. It was precisely the northern cliff where the hijacker chose to intercept our radio. Impressive, you say? I know. Here's some flip coin. If you venture there and confront Fella, search the northeastern cliffs. That's where the sound of crashing waves and screeching hippogriffs are. So there's someone here. It says the surveyors drop it. Oh, yeah, right there. 20% drop chance. Okay. Zip. Deleted. And this is not as efficient as a Pharaoh Druid. It really isn't anywhere near as efficient. Pharaoh Druids, right? I am able to quickly pounce on the target, take him down to about 50% health very fast, and then swap to my caster form, heal back up to essentially full life, and have mana regenerating while I'm back in Pharaoh. So, as cool as Boomkin is, it's not anywhere near as efficient as Pharaoh. I just want to try something a bit new. And you can see here, right, it does good damage. Just the mana efficiency of this spec is not. It's still fun to try it though. And there we go, quest complete. Let's go ahead and get mounted. We're gonna head down into the ocean down here and swim our way to the area. Oh, look at that. No fall damage right here. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and, oh shoot, we get to turn this quest in fast. Oh my. I didn't see I had to turn it in here as well. Well, there should be a shore over here. I can go and go up the shore and then jump back into the ocean. I thought that this quest I had to turn it into Everlook. That was in Winter Spring, so that was my assumption. Don't ever assume. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I just jumped out of the water, but I didn't deform. Hey man, I thought, yeah, there's a shore. No, that's still not there. I know that there is a shore that comes up on the ground here, but we just have to keep traveling along the way here. I always wanted a dungeon here in the Temple of Akoran. Waiting for. Wow. Heard me? Don't even know me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! I'll do it. Different ranks equals. I think growth rank. Touch rank 4. Touch 4. Growth rank. It's rank 5. Oh no, 4. And rejuve rank 7. Or rank 8. Oh, I haven't been here before. This is a new little area. I don't think I've ever been here. Even on my horde, they come out this way. Is he dead? Like, I can't turn this quest in here? The corpse? This? Not what I planned. Oh, here it is. Okay. Get the polished iron key. Turn the quest in and bring Zappo, Zap Blast the journal and device you found. He wants you in Everlook. And we get a 16 slot bag. Nice. And some gold. Perfect. Hey, if you guys are interested in getting a free 16 slot bag, then this little quest chain gets you a 16 slot bag. It's not a cool 20 slot bag, but hey. Understand what's going on. Faster, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now we're gonna head into the ocean. Guys, we're gonna be logging off here in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So if anybody in the chat has any comments and questions, definitely drop it in there. Otherwise, we are going to be heading down here to the new Turn It In the Molten Core quest. I think at that point, I should be able to get the douse. So for Friday's raid, I will be able to dousing during the raid. And then I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to Moonglade. It'll be logging out for the day. On Wednesday, we'll be able to do CG again in Kara, as CG resets here in a day and 6 hours. So by Wednesday, we'll be able to do the raid again. And Karazhan resets in 6 hours. So honestly, if I'm able to do Karazhan maybe later today or on Wednesday during the stream. Then we'll go ahead and stream that process. Karazhan looks really fun. It's really nice. It goes really quick. I think the last Karazhan run that we did took less than an hour. So, and there was no wipes at all. Like it went really smooth. Another thing I could do here is I have 354 gold. I would like to save my current gold. I would like to save my money up and get my epic riding mount, my epic riding skill. And then after that, I don't really have a whole lot of gold stuff. I could buy my last dual spec on my goblin brainwashing device so I could have a healing spec, a feral DPS spec, a boomkin spec, and maybe a tanking spec. But I'm not 100% sure. I also need to make some adjustments on this spec, on my boomkin spec, to make it more helpful in the situation that I'm using it for, which is mostly for like gold farming. I'm clearing out Kara. I'm killing Princess, I'm killing the Goblet, I'm taking out the Crocodile. But there's some things here. I'm having to face tank the Crocodile. So I think swapping some talent points around here. So giving myself, 60%, 246, 70% chance to prevent interruptions on my balance spells would help in the situation. My Starfire really doesn't help. It reduces the cast time of Starfire by 0.5 seconds. It still seems like it takes forever. Even with 3 points going into this thing and reducing it by half a second. It doesn't seem like it works well. Plus for encounters that we're doing, I don't use Starfire in my rotation, because I don't have a lot of time to sit there with Princess and just shoot Starfires at her. I don't have, if I'm sitting there smacking on the Croc, I can't charge up a Starfire because every time that I'm getting smacked, it's interrupting my cast. So what I'll do is maybe I'll move these 3 points from here down into Guidance of the Dream. I have 3 points right here because my regeneration is coming here from 15%. 15% of mana regeneration continues while I'm casting. I might move this into here so that damage taken while in Moonkin form has a 10% chance to enrage you, granting you a 30% chance to avoid interruptions caused by damage while casting, and regenerates 1% of your maximum mana per 10 seconds. I think I kind of overshot it a little bit. Huh? I'll have to see if the let's go Druid talent calculator for a while. How it improves per talent point. Okay, so head up this. Turn in the 4. Earn honored faction with the Hydraxian Waterlords and talk to Duke. Dang, we are not honored yet with them. Where is our reputation with the Hydraxian? Should be pretty close to honored. Is it? Oh, right here. I'm halfway to friendly. Dang it. So I can't get the douse yet. General this stuff now. Well then, okie doke. So we gotta get honored reputation. Okay, so Alkin Frenzy. If we put points into here, all it does, it doesn't increase damage taken while the Moonkin form has a 10. It doesn't go 10, 20, 30% chance to enrage you. It still grants you a 30% interruption caused. And regardless of how many talent points you put into it, it's only 1% of your maximum mana. So honestly, putting 1 point into here and then putting the other 2 points into reflection is probably going to do the exact same. So let me see quick. Oh, and I want to do healing. I don't use this spec or anything besides. Right now, I'm only using my Boomkin spec for farming stuff. So we want. Let me see what I'm missing. I have 6 points left. Where do I use them? Over here. Oh, I have. That's fine. Up and get that. Oh, I'm missing. Okay. And this is going to give me some good. I'm going to get a 70% chance to avoid interruptions when I'm being damaged, when I'm casting balance stuff. And then I'm going to have a 70% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while casting Healing Touch and Regrowth and Tranquility skills. And I'll still go into my Rage form, getting a 30% chance to avoid interruption caused by damage while casting and regenerating 1% of your damage. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and back. That. Okay, unlearn. Yes, I do. Cost me 5 gold. Oh no. Okay. So here's what our new talent points are going to be. 5 into improved wrath. We're going to get a 70% chance to avoid interruption. We're going to go ahead and get improved Moonfire. We're going to go ahead and get natural weapons. Get Omen of Clarity. Going to get 2 points into Nature's Reach. This is really useful. 3 points into Moon Flurry because our Insect Swarm, Moonfire, it's a really nice. Getting 10% more damage on those ticks helps a lot. Vengeance, 5 out of 5. 3 into Moonglow reduces the cost of most of our spells offensively and defensively. 1 point into Moonkin, 1 point into Owl. You can see all it does by putting another point in there is reduces how often this thing can trigger. So it's on a 30-second cooldown. Another point makes it 25 seconds. Another point makes it 20 seconds. So it's really not that great to be putting multiple points into it. So we're going to go ahead and put a point into Nature's Grace. 5 points into Balance of Things. 1 point into Eclipse. And then we head over to Resta. We get 5 into Improved Mark of the Wild. Because we're the only ones. We're only using the spec for farming. We are going to go ahead and put a point into Nature's Focus. So we get 70% reduced interruption caused by damage while we're casting Healing Touch and Regrowth. We're going to go ahead and do Genesis, increasing the damage and healing of our periodic effects. And then this. Swiftmend. It'd be pretty good as a heal and then back up the full. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do Swiftmend. Oh, level 60 has died in hardcore / totem love. Obviously, it is a shaman. F, man, F. And then we'll put our last point into reflection. And there is our talents. Let's go ahead and save this. Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Anything new that I can learn? Nope, there's not. Yeah, let's go ahead and put down our brainwashing device. And we'll save this talent tree to our talent device. So we'll go ahead and go and save. Want to save the third specialization here. Boop. And now it's saved in there. And that is all we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and be logging off for the day. So let's go ahead and log out. So that is it for today's stream. I do appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out with me today. We went ahead and cleared Ani really early on in the stream. Then we went through and completed ZG. We came out with some new goodies and new gear to play with. So we got the new trinket. We did get a new neck piece, but we tossed the ZG rep one. We got a new ZG healing belt, which replaced our boonkin belt and our healing belt in 2 of our sets. We picked up a few other items out there as well, but that is going to be the end of today's stream. We'll be back again on Wednesdays and hopefully to completing Karazhan and ZG again on Wednesday. So definitely stay forward, stick around for that. And that is going to be it from me. So that is it. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.